to Terry about things, and we were just personal chat, really. And she was out there making up a kit, a big kit for somebody. And we were having a chat, and while I was doing that, there were two visits to Terry to talk about this or that in terms of that kit. So I was kind of getting in the way. And then I came in here and I realized, oh my gosh, it's 11 o'clock. And it's time for our Thursday Live. And on Thursday Live, we teach you how to hook rugs. We teach you about rug hooking. We teach you about creativity and art and how much rug hooking, I guess, relates to life and how important it is to have creativity in your lives. That's what we do here every Thursday. And I'm going to start by doing some outlining. And I'm keeping the colors in this really quite subtle. Right now I'm using a lichen and lace. I think this is called Shrub. There we go. And I'm just going to do some hooking. And then this morning, I'm going to draw some patterns. And I'm going to show you something that I've been doing with the patterns. Kaylee, would you get me a decent Sharpie? I'm not sure if I have one. Just put it there for me, and I'm going to draw up some patterns. Thanks, Kaylee. So the question of the day is, what's your favorite berry? Last week we had blueberries. We got the local Truman's Blueberry Farm brought us each in a box of blueberries. We ordered them for everyone who worked here. And Lorna made muffins today, and she didn't have any raspberries, which turned out to be the prize muffin of the year because she made raspberry muffins a few weeks ago. So she made 2 blueberry muffins, one for me, and who got the other one?
I ate.
You ate it?
I offered it to Greg because I thought it'd be less sugar for him, but
oh,
he
yeah.
didn't want it, so.
He didn't want it, and she made the rest with chocolate chips. Now, I've been eating a lot of blueberries, both high bush and low bush, and in Cumberland County, it's almost like a crime to say you eat high bush, but now more people are growing high bush.
Oh, the high bush berries are beautiful this year, though.
They are beautiful this year. They're big and plump and lovely. Do you have a ton of high bush?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Did you plant the berries, Lorna? Did you guys plant?
Well, my husband did.
Yeah. So I'm going to go over to this one. See, I'm going back and forth between the two of them. So what is your favorite berry? That's our question of the day. And to go ahead with that, to go with our Hookbook Cook Club, which has been moved to Wild with Wool, you can also post your favorite berry recipe, if you like, on our Wild with Wool page. We'd be happy to see it. And as for the Hookbook Cook Club, you know that we moved it from our course site to we're putting it on Wild with Wool because people were not participating in the course site. So we've moved it to Wild with Wool, and I just want to say that Patrick will do a post basically once a week where you can add your recipes, you can add your favorite audiobooks that you're listening to or your favorite books. Right now I'm listening to an audiobook by Marie Boswick, just a nice little carry you away book. It's called I can't remember. That's not the title, but A Stitch in Time, maybe something like that. It's just a little carry you away story that I'm really enjoying, and I will post that the next time Patrick does the post. Now Patrick's on vacation this week, so we won't. To do a lesson, maybe on the live, about how you get a digital pattern. How do you purchase a digital pattern? How does it work? What happens when you get one? What do you do? Don't you think that would be a good idea? Because I noticed this Cattails, a lot of people bought this as a digital pattern, and I think a lot of people would like to, because they don't have to, when you buy a digital pattern, there's no shipping, there's no fees, there's no, nothing to worry about. So.
Mm-hmm. It's Patrick's birthday next week.
Is it? What day is his birthday?
I think it's Thursday.
29th. Lorna is a birthday savant. I just want you to know that. She knows everybody's birthday. So it's the 29th. What day is that? That's Friday, right?
Thursday, I think. Is it, Kaylee?
Is it?
I think it's Thursday.
I don't know this month. I don't know where this month went, but.
I know.
Gosh.
Fast.
Yep. It is Friday.
Okay.
It's Friday. So so that's Patrick's birthday on Friday. Well, is he having a big birthday or just a
No,
regular
next
birthday?
year will be.
It'll
This
be a
is just regular one.
Big birthday, okay. So I would say then maybe we could ask Pat if he could work on Thursday instead of, it doesn't have to be next week either, but if he could work on a Thursday some week instead of a Friday, instead of a Thursday morning instead of a Thursday afternoon, and maybe he could show that, because I think that would be a good demonstration. I know you could do it too, but I think he'd like showing it. He likes teaching.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to do that because you can just download this pattern if you want. Most of our patterns are available as a download, I think. Maybe all of them. Look at this. This is looking really good. So we're doing the outline today. And rug hooking is simple. You just take your strand of yarn, you put your hook down, you open up your hole, you catch the strand, or I have this one double, so I'm catching 2 strands, and you bring it up loop by loop. You don't hook in every hole. There's no need to hook in every hole. You hook in every second, sometimes every third hole.
This pattern is proving to be a bit challenging.
For you?
I think both me and is it Ellen Silver?
Yeah, Ellen Silver.
She worked hers out. I worked mine out.
Yeah, it's natural. It's a natural part of the process sometimes to pull it out a little bit, but
I'm trying to match it to the colors in the living room,
right?
so they're not necessarily natural colors. So
Yeah.
it's still kind of fun too.
Yeah. But remember, when you're trying to match it to the colors in the living room, you don't have to use the colors in the living room. You just have to use tones that work with the colors in the living room, right?
Right.
So don't get too fussy, too precious.
But I love the patterns.
Yeah, I love them too. They came out really, really good. Very happy with them. I need another color to go with the shrub, like another outline color. I think I've got to open up something else. Hello, you can come in if you want. We're just doing our live, but we are on camera, just so you know. Yeah, and
You don't have to be on camera.
you don't have to be on camera, but you might end up on camera. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Where are you visiting from? Oh, welcome to the studio. Okay, so I can put this brown away for now. Get it just out of my frame so that it doesn't crowd everything up. And I think I'll put this dark brown away too. Oh, now I'm caught up in my ring.
Is that a new ring?
No, it's an old ring.
I've seen it before.
No, I don't wear it that much. It's Anne-Marie Chagnon. She's a Canadian designer from Montreal. And I don't wear it that much, but I do like it. I put it on today. I just thought, oh, a little bit of funk. I always feel like this outfit feels like I'm in my pajamas. This outfit. I like the outfit and everything, but do you have outfits
Just
like
very
that?
casual, that's
Just
all.
very casual and very comfortable. Once I was in Newfoundland and I was at the Moorlands and I had on an outfit like this. It was a shirt and a pant. And I think I told you this story before, Lorna, but it was like navy blue and it had like teal pattern all over it. And we were at the Moorlands coming out from St. John's, going out to Placentia, and my son, when I got out of the car and we went in like to get a Coke or something, and he said to me, Mom, did you forget to take off your pajamas? Right, serious, right? And I never could wear that outfit the same way again. You know what I mean? Like you never felt like quite as good in it. Do you know what this yarn is called, Kaylee?
Olive wood?
That's
I believe.
olive wood? Okay, thanks. I don't know whether to do 2. So I kind of feel like that with this outfit a little bit, but you know, it's okay. It's just sometimes really, you know, some days you just need to be cozy. Don't you feel that sometimes?
Time.
Yeah, some days I just need to be cozy. I just need to feel comfortable. So I had my red dress out to wear because I thought, oh, it's nice and bright and pretty. But I just thought, oh, it is nice and bright and pretty, but this will feel so good. So,
I know we were 30 church this morning to get my things, and anyway, they have like a kind of like a fancy sweatsuit.
oh yeah.
But oh my God, it just feels so nice.
Does it feel nice?
Yeah.
Did- Yeah, I know. It feels really good. The other thing I'm finding too, like lately, are like one-piecers, jumpsuits.
Yeah.
As long as your bottom, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You don't
so
have to
take the whole thing off.
Yeah, you don't have to take the whole thing off to use the washroom. But anyway, sorry about that. But that's a functional thing. But I just like a nice. I don't know if that's going to be enough contrast. Well, I'll just outline one.
You just bought one, Angela. Do you have to take the whole thing off?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you bought a blue one, didn't you?
I'm not sure I like it.
Well, taking the whole thing off is a nuisance when you...
Every mirror
For
is
every
different.
day.
I don't know which mirror to trust.
I know, I don't either. I never know.
I'm like, ugh.
Okay, I'm just going to do one of these because I'm just not sure what I've done here. So it is challenging, isn't it, this pattern? You're right, but I don't know, what's the point of doing a pattern if it's not somewhat challenging, right? Like that's part of the fun of it, right? Okay. I'm just going to pull out this gray. See what I got here. So any dark gray would do if this works out. Saving the gold for that. That's not going to work. I just feel like I need the comfort of the wool I was using, so I'm going to go back to this.
I'm gonna take my mic off. My stomach keeps growling.
Talking about all kinds of funny functional things here today. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go. My pattern might be a little bit different to yours because I've got so many lines drawn on here. I got to wing it.
I was just thinking, I don't know how you can tell what's...
I can't really, to be honest with you at this point. I can't really tell.
Got that yarn hooks up nice.
It does, doesn't it? Slips right through.
How's your rug coming, Kaylee? Did you finish it?
I've worked on it the past 2 nights.
Are you feeling better about it, Kaylee?
A little.
Good. It's coming.
Coming. I'm excited to give it to her if I get it to her.
Yeah.
How's your rug coming, Lorna?
We won't talk about that.
We'll save that for another day.
We should all have like a little hook in and go to your beach
Yeah.
house. And all
We
of us go.
should. Then we could finish yours in the afternoon.
Yeah.
We'd all have a little turn on it.
Oh, you'd have it done in a half hour.
I would get it done fast, I know. But this is like, you can't help it if that's the thing you love to do. I would
gosh,
I would
yeah.
be forever picking a bag of adults.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and I used to love to fish when I was younger, but I don't love to fish anymore. Or, so you do the
Can't
things
wait
you
to go
love to
bass
do.
fishing, just to sit on the beach. And
Yeah.
I'll just rod in and just sit.
Sit and wait.
For a bite.
Okay. We have so many people signed up for the webinar on September 17th about our teaching course. But before we do that, folks, we're going to open the inspiration sessions in early September. And we're going to do something different this year. For the people who are already members of the inspiration session, you're going to get a bonus inspiration session in September, an extra inspiration session. And for the people who are not, we're going to let you join for $5 for the month. And then you can quit or cancel if you want to after that. But for $5, you're going to get a full inspiration session and an opportunity to come to our hook-in if you want that we have each month and get a little taste of what it's like to be a member, because it is a really beautiful thing. It's our paid subscription, our paid membership for the studio, and we're going to let you join for 1 month for $5, and after that it'll be $19.95, just like it always is. And for the members who are already members, you're going to get a free session. So it's not like, but we just want people to be able to try it and try it out without, we just want you, like some people are a little nervous about spending the money or trying it. And we just want to give you the opportunity to try it. And so we're going to set that up in early September. We got to wait for Pat to get back, help us with that. So you'll be wanting to join the inspiration sessions with this promotion in September. It's going to be a great promotion. And remember, it's every month we get together for a live hook-in where you can ask me questions directly. And I give you a lesson every month, a good lesson, a really good lesson. People love these sessions. Okay, what am I going to do here? I think I need another color. Maybe I could use some of this really dark brown again, rather than introducing yet another color. Maybe I could take that dark brown that I just took off the frame, and let's take that and see. Could that be oh, that came right out of there. I get it. Now that's with one. I think I'm going to make it, I'm going to double it over. That's someone probably calling to order this pattern. Okay. I always imagine when the phone rings while we're doing something, I always imagine it's about what we're doing. It isn't really always, but I kind of feel that way, you know. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig into this gold color. Yeah, I like this. So I've got that over here. Is this an... I don't know what I decided to do here. I've got to have a look at the patterns. Maybe I'll go to this gold. And just not sure about this yet. Let's thicken it up a little bit. Yeah, I like it thicker. So does that mean that all of these are gold? I don't know. I don't want this like that. I can just sort of see. Sorry, folks. Just learning here myself. And when I stop learning, I'll quit, I guess. That's what you do. All right. I'm going to take that out too. I'm not satisfied with that. You guys are thinking, well, what did she do today?
I guess it is challenging.
It is a more challenging pattern than I thought. Now, I think the key to this pattern is, right now, I'm feeling like the key is not to maybe introduce too many more colors, but to just sort of settle down on the colors a little bit. That's one of the things I'm thinking. So I'm going to change my direction a little bit and use more of the same color. But it must make you feel good to see that even after 40 years of hooking, well, not 40, is it 40? Not 40. 36 years of hooking, that you still struggle with color and design, and that's just part of it, you know? It's just part of the learning, and you're never going to get, like, you never get perfect at it. You never get so good that you don't, you know, You
I
know,
don't think it would be as fun though if you didn't.
I don't think it would be as fun either
Right?
if
it
you
was-
didn't.
It became that easy, right?
Yeah.
It's nice to move stuff around, and it's nice you can make the changes so easy.
It is. Unlike knitting or some other crafts where you know, if you want it to change, you have to go back, and feels better to me. Look at that. It's like perfect. I think it's perfect. I thought other things were perfect and before too, and they weren't so great. So. All right, let's go draw some patterns. So we have a new product that Kaylee is going to be supplementing online. Hey, Kaylee, you're going to be adding some of these.
Yeah.
But I just love the way they package them. And I've been thinking about this product for like 10 years. I don't know. Well, ever since we started framing like this, of drawing patterns that fit into frames. So this one is called, I don't know, like you named it on the website, but it's something about the wave. And what's the product called on the website so people know? And can we put it all under new products?
I will put that underneath product.
So this is, I think, the last one we have left of those, right?
Yeah,
They all sold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with little patterns. So like this is a 6x6.
So it's going to be sold with a frame.
It's going to be sold with a frame, and it's a product. It's a good
idea.
deal. Yeah, it's a sweet deal.
The product is called Deanne's Hand-Drawn Patterns with Frames.
Yeah. So, and I like drawing. So I'm going to draw like, and eventually we may come up with like some, I may just draw them and have them trace, but right now I'm playing, and so this is the carnation one, sort of like flowers. Carnation. And what else could I do? Let me see. Let's do a flat top. This is my like Fogo feeling house because I was in Fogo recently.
I just saw on Wild with Wool, and I apologize that I can't remember the name, but she hooked the geranium,
Yeah,
and she added just a little bit of yellow.
and it looks so pretty.
It looked really nice.
You know, this needs a door. All right. Yeah, just to change your color palette, like you don't always have to have the same.
But she just had like a little, just like a little itty bitty, two little itty bitty yellow flowers.
Bits of yellow.
It was sweet.
So this is the birds and the flowers. Sort of like that show I did years ago. At Fog Forest Gallery. It wasn't that many years ago, but we'll put some clouds in there. Birds above us. This one, I'm just gonna do sort of a version. Tulips or poppies, or I don't know what they are, doesn't matter. And I'm going to do a little hillside, and then another little hillside, and then in the background I'm just going to do some little houses. I just think that would be like so sweet. Sky. Tulipville. I'm going to do some of the bigger ones now. These are drawn on, so I love this shape because it can go, well, of course any shape can go any way, but so they're like cross-hatching kind of houses, and then putting an island back here. And then on this one, I'm just going to put a window box. And then here's the barn. And the barn door's got some diamonds on it. And I'm gonna change this window to like an oval window. So it's the house and the barn and the hill, rocks. And put some swirls. This could be like a night one if we wanted to. And barn and window box. What could I do here? This is the inlet and the river. The river meets the bay. Just to make the sky kind of interesting.
Just fixture Y.
Thanks. And then I'm just going to do a nice tall. Really long whiskers. A nose, some eyes. Gonna come out of there. And let that go. And I'm gonna put flowers in the background. I just sort of see this cat as red. I don't know why. Is it a red cat? And I haven't done a rooftops one in a while. I just look at the tops of the roofs. I like those. Rooftops on the mountains. I've been hooking mountains. Okay, let's do another mountain. More rooftops. That's a bit of a puzzle. Rooftops by the big mountain. We must be running out of time, are we?
It's 11:34.
Okay, well that's it for today, folks. That was my drawing exercises today. We've got some new products. We're now carrying the Oxford frames. We've been looking for a long time for a frame that sort of wasn't, like we have frames that are inexpensive and we have frames that are expensive, and these are middle of the road. This frame is, I think, $99, and this one's like $179.
169.
$169. So these frames are great. You can put your pattern right on them, and you can hook on them, and you can lift it around. And they do stick. They're made by the Oxford company. So that's a new product in the studio that we have, and that is available to you now if you want it. That is that. What do we got here, Kaylee? These are nice. So these are possible palettes for your cattails. Your cattails don't have to be, someone said they weren't happy with the color of the cattails. They weren't dark enough, I think. But, you know, the cattails could be red, right? The cattails could be gold. So we've got cinnamon hearts and buttermelon. These are beautiful header yarns, a chunky alpaca. And this one is made, where is this one made? Peruvian wool, made in Peru. And so that, and this is berry blend. And these are really beautiful together. And with that, Kaylee has pulled Clary Rose in our Sari Silk and Rosy Reds. So like that is a beautiful palette for a rug. You're off to a good start with that.
Angela put those together.
What?
Angela put those
Angela put those
Oh,
together?
no, you helped.
Well, like that would be a great palette for this rug
There's
right
your
here.
red cat.
For my red cat, right? And if I was going to pick a palette if I was going to pick something for that rug, let's see. So you could take this one here, which will come with a frame, and you could have like the gold tulips in the front, right? And then you could have a little bit of brown through here, and you could outline your houses in the brown and then fill them in the golds. Just a quick palette. So this is Shades of Toffee. This is called the Shore Road, which is a perfect name for it if you look around our roads, and Prince Edward Island roads, aren't they? Yeah, brown, red. This one is Harvest Fields, and this is all ultra alpaca, chunky, and this one is called Choco Brown. Oh, and look at the brown in this. So this brown would also be good. Like this gold would also be good for that cat, mixed with the reds. So these all go together really well. And this is what we're doing today. And I just want to tell you the simple sentence that I never want you to forget, that when you share rug hooking, you never know what you're sharing with someone. So be good, be sure to share it, and be good to others. Yeah, that's it. Take care. Thanks for watching today.